Hey guys, it is Michelle and today we are going to do a small haul. I haven't gone shopping in like forever. Had to do some grocery shopping, but while I was in a different part of, I was in a different town. So I live in a rural area. My actual town, you really can't do any shopping in. There's no grocery or anything here, so you have to travel to get to a grocery store and stuff like that. So there is one that I typically go to about 20 minutes away, but I had to do a few more errands, and this one is closer to an hour away. It's kind of, I know for some people it's kind of like probably crazy to have to drive, but if you live in a rural area, this is, you know, part of life, unfortunately. But, so I did do a little shopping, and I want to show you some of the things I picked up. So the first things I want to show you, I did some grocery shopping, so we did the majority of that at Walmart, but I did find two things there. So the first thing I got, and it's probably going to be garbage, but I had to try it out. I've been wanting one for so long, and sometimes they can be expensive. So I found this for $8, $9. This is a mini waffle maker. I've been wanting one for so long because you can do more than just regular waffles. You can do cinnamon rolls, there's hash browns, brownie waffles. I wanted to put mozzarella sticks in here or jalapeno poppers. That's my thing. It was an idea a friend of mine and I came up with, but we never had a waffle maker to try it. So we're gonna try it at some point. I'm not supposed to have like dairy products because I'm lactose intolerant, but I might make an exception for that. So, plus I like regular waffles. I love Belgian waffles, so I'm really excited for this. Hopefully it works good. For the price, I figure what do I have to lose? Next, I know some of my friends, they normally do really well on underwear there, but I never do. I prefer to get mine from Target. I think they're cuter. But I found this. I think I bought the wrong size now looking at it, but that's fine. It'll be for work. I liked it because it had this little lace on it. I think it was like $2, something like that. It doesn't say. It doesn't say on here. But it's super cute. It's got the little oranges on it. I like it. I think it was like $2, but I figured why not? Like I said, even if they're just for lounging around, it's not a big deal. So next I went to TJ Maxx. I haven't been there literally in forever. Last time I was there, I think it was right before the holidays. We were looking to pick up gifts for people, and I don't think we did good that day. I went there hoping, because last time I was there they had this peppermint rose scented soap, and I ended up not getting it because I was like, I have enough soap. I really shouldn't be buying more, and I really wanted that. Of course, by now they were sold out. Most of the holiday themed things are gone. But sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm sure most people are. Like this whole like lockdown thing and everything has gotten everybody a little whatever. But I do want to show you some of the things I did find and picked up from TJ Maxx because I did need some new work clothes. You can't try anything on. So like pants, I need new pants, but I really am like iffy with trying them on because you have to return them, and I don't really get to that part of town very often because it is very far. So that being said, the first thing I'll show you is this is for Desi, and she knows that there's something for her, but she's like, it's been a pain. So it's hard for me to find small toys for her. She's very tiny, and even when I think I found a small toy, it's still pretty big for her. But this company, it's called Best Dog Toy Box. I don't know if they're made by anybody in particular. Fringe, I think is what's called. But I got these. It's 2 llamas and a cactus. She's got a bunch from this collection. She's got an 80s collection. She's got sloths. What else? There's others that I'm like forgetting now. What else have I gotten her? Sloths. There's some 80s ones. Oh, there's little alien ones that we've gotten her. Because these are like the perfect size for her, and they're not too thick, and she can actually squeak them, which she loves the whole squeaky thing. So there are 2 little llamas and a cactus. This was the only style they had, but like I said, when I do find toys that I know are small enough for her, I just pick them up. This was only $6, so they're $2 a toy. And actually, they hold up pretty well, except the sloths. Her favorite sloth, she killed pretty quickly. So when I found that kit again, I got another one. But, so these are these. Sometimes they're too hard. I'm not going to squeeze it because there are squeakers in here, but these ones are really nice and soft because she doesn't have a lot of teeth. She's older. She had her teeth done. They had to pull a lot of old rotten ones out, but these are good. And I got to hide these because if she knows they're here, she's going to want them. What should I show you next? I'll get these out of the way because these are not exciting. I was excited for this though. So I got 2 bras. Jessica Simpson, in my opinion, make like the best bras. I really like her bras because I'm sorry, Victoria's Secrets for me just doesn't, the quality has gone downhill over the past like 10 years, I would say. It's just not what it was. I don't like their bras. I don't like their underwear anymore. I'll use like their Bombshell perfume and like those kinds of things, like candles and scrubs, those kind of things. But as far as like their clothing and stuff, it's been a miss for quite some time for me, and that's a shame. But I discovered I like these through TJ Maxx, and they're really good quality. But I found this. These were originally 13 bucks. I got them for $4.50 for 2 bras, and they're really beautiful quality. They really hold up nicely. I mean, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this particular pattern, but I mean, it's under my clothes, who cares? I do like getting like plain bras because they can match like plain underwear and stuff like that, because I like the matching sets. And the best way to do a matching set is just to buy simple pieces like that, which I've been doing more lately because every girl loves a matching set. But yeah, for $4.50, I couldn't pass it up. They're so cute. I love it. And they're really soft. Very comfortable. Just perfect bras. I really love, I've got a few of her bras now, and they hold up really, really well, so totally recommend. Next thing I will show you, I got this on clearance as well. So this is Australian, and I could be pronouncing it wrong, I apologize, Manuka honey. This is by Bee Power. It's for health and well-being, independently tested. I think it was originally 30 bucks. I got it for 19. And I do know these go for way, way more money than that. This honey is good for if you have eczema. It's good for whatchamacallit, periodontal disease. It's good for quite a few things. It's got antibacterial properties, which honey does, but this is supposed to be a better what's the word I'm looking for here? This is supposed to be stronger than like typical honey, because honey in general has been used for years by like even the Egyptians used it to heal wounds. Like if they had an open cut, they would use like Neosporin, which it can, you know, you can use it like that. But this is supposed to be very helpful when you have eczema breakouts, and there's so many other. If you look up Manuka, I could be pronouncing it Manuka honey. If you look up this type of honey and its benefits, there is so much that you can use this for. So I have seen that this particular jar typically sells for about 70 bucks. It is very, very expensive. So when I found it for the 19, I thought that was a sweet deal. Even at the regular price of 30 for this, at TJ Maxx would have been a good price. But I had to pick it up and try it because I do have eczema, and there were a lot of things I saw that this works for that could be very helpful. And I figured I could share with my parents if they needed some, and there's some things that it helps with that Joey could use. So a little pricey. I didn't want to spend as much as I did on this trip, but I thought it would be worth it for what it is. So, oh god, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. So the next thing I got, and I love these are Stroopwafels. They are Danish. Oh my god, I'm like yawning so much that I'm crying. I'm sorry, guys. These things are so good. I know I've shown you these before. I picked them up at TJ Maxx because they're cheaper than at my grocery store. But these are so good. They come in different flavors as well. There's a chocolate one, which isn't my favorite. There's a honey one, which is good. But the caramel is traditional. And what you do is, it's a little waffle with caramel inside, and you rest on top of your tea or coffee to warm it up, and it just makes it oh so good. And I always have these in the house. It's just a nice quick little breakfast for me. I typically will only eat these in the morning, but you can eat them like with tea in the afternoon if you want. But they're so good. I totally recommend you trying them. They got a lot harder to find after McDonald's came out with they had an international line here in the US a year or so ago, I want to say, when they did that. And they had a Stroopwafel McFlurry, and I noticed that these were harder to get at that point. Now, they are Danish, so I didn't grow up with these, but I did eventually find them when I was like younger. Because the Germans have something similar to this, but you don't put it on top of your coffee. But they do have like some kind of treat similar to this, so it does have a similar flavor that I'm used to. But they've gotten harder to find because they became mainstream thanks to McDonald's after people had the McFlurries. feel they wanted to try these out, and I'm glad they did because these are absolutely delicious. So it makes it harder for me to find them, but I'm glad that other people have tried them. If you haven't tried them, if you see them, I totally recommend them. Definitely go with the caramel. It's traditional. The honey's good though too. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the chocolate ones, but you know, that's nor here nor there. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. They have the waffle itself is kind of, how can I describe it? Kind of like a bit of a gingeriness to it. Like I said, that's why like it's a familiar flavor for me, because a lot of the cookies around like the holiday times in Germany have like ginger or very strong like clovey kind of taste, and that's kind of similar in these. But it's not overpowering, but these are so, so good. And I do totally recommend you trying them if you haven't. So you'll love them. Anyway guys, we're running out of time in this video. We'll do the rest of the fun stuff in the next video, okay? I'll be right back.